3 years back, I started thinking about what was happening in our whole ecosystem. There are a lot of startups coming up. That what exactly I can do. I believe is like the way we are coming together as a team. That's going to actually change everything. This is the beginning, and so far, I think the kind of interest people are showing in our portfolio, the way it's just matter of time. Rubik for me started as a journey towards a dream. It started from a small town in Himachal. All I wanted to do was that how I can help people who need financial assistance with my experience and create something where I can help somebody fulfill their dreams. Because all said and done is the finance remains one of the most important aspects in today's world.
17th May, when we first time met, trying to figure out what kind of an entity we'll be making. Should it be on only a retail side, an individual side? Should it be SME focused? Should it be fixed deposits generation also? Should it be mutual funds also?
And the most important part to do out here was to collaborate and get 3 important segments of financial services together, which is your business associates, your customers, and more importantly, the financial institution. The only thing that we've done is we have capitalized very strongly on our strengths, and we have overcome our challenges with rigor, dedication and passion towards what we do, and that is what makes Rubik very unique in itself.
So what effectively happened is, once we got ourselves named Rubik and we changed our brand name and positioning, so we had to position ourselves as a tech company. And because we were building an app which was like Uberizing the financial services distribution model, we started positioning ourselves into the fintech space and moving away from the traditional large distributor kind of a mechanism and pushing ourselves, because everything was technology based. At the back end, we were building algorithms which were actually matching the right buyer to the right lender.
So initially there was a few employees who are handling all the departments and all activities. There are no designated, like HR is doing admin and admin is doing HR work also and alliance work also, and so there are a few count of employees.
This office which we currently sit in Bombay is the second office. We had an old office which had a seating arrangement of around 12. The surprising part in this entire thing is, by the month of January 2015 itself, we were 35 people trying to accommodate ourselves in the 12 seating space which is there.
Formation of company was the first success in 2014. Initially, which was in chartboard and pen and paper. At that point of time, investment from Kaladi Capital was an assurance that we are on right path.
The loan disbursements at about 150 crores a month, around 7,000 credit cards issuances, 15,000 applications going through the platform. That gives us a huge confidence that yes, there is a opportunity in the market.
Everything was not like a bed of roses. There were a lot of thorns in the entire process. The first most important challenge we faced was convincing financial institutions and banks to actually believe in the concept and idea that we could generate leads and do end-to-end fulfillment at the same time. Manav had this view that right now we are going to all the FIs trying to convince all the financial institution and doing concept selling and trying to get them on board onto our platform. There will be a stage and time, a point in time, when the FIs will have to come to us and we will take the decision of this, to keep this FI or not to keep this FI. We actually achieved this.
Of course, we had a lot of challenges telling external parties that we are not DSA, we are not an online aggregator, and that's where I think we realized that we need to do something little different. But what would that be? I think right from people calling us, okay, another online DSA or somebody like Bank Bazaar, today we stand very strong, though we are a very successful pilot. saying, yes, we are different. My first assignment was getting a headline in Economic Times, which means the first hurdle is you have to make believe in your story. But as and more, we were persistent enough to go out, tell people about our story. Today we have so many validations with us. The time we started submitting our application in some of the international platforms like Singapore FinTech Festival, for that matter even Paris FinTech Festival, when we submitted our application and Manav sir got selected, the first question was, is it even worth to go there? Yes, we should. Why not? What we are aspiring to do is something really big. We may not be there right now, but this is the right time to tell our story to the world. And believe me, not in a local market, but we started getting recognition in the international market. Fintech company, which means your technology needs to be a backbone. First mistake, buying some ready-made softwares from the market. Most of the time when we initially struggle to make even things work, and then we decided this is not the way to scale up, we need to build the own team. So having just 2-member team of a tech, now 40-member tech team, which has so many products on the platter, I think we feel proud. That was a good decision that we decided that instead of having a business focus, we need a tech focus.
Let us all come together to contribute to the growth
With introduction of new features in technology and new methods.
that can reach to all kind of masses.
Across the financial services product segment.
Perseverance, aspiration, and belief are good companions to have. Never lose them. They are the reason I started Rubik. For us, this is just not a finance business. We have to create something very large. I look forward to this partnership, taking the business to the next level, taking our ambition to the next level, making sure that everybody is aware of Rubik, and making sure that we are contributing in a very positive manner in their day-to-day lives.